If you know what you're doing in Chapter 1 of Poppy Playtime, you can easily beat the game in 7 to 8 minutes. If you know where you're going in Chapter 2, it still takes about an hour. Chapter 2 is so much longer than Chapter 1, and within 24 hours we have managed to beat the second almost as quick as we beat the first. It's a PB, guys. It's green. It PB'd by less than 1/10 of a second. To start, let's talk about how I skipped half the game on my very first playthrough. Spoilers, but you're watching the wrong video if you care about spoilers. The progression of the chapter can be explained simply as go meet mom and have your hand ripped off. What a snipe! She took my arm! Shit chat. Not good. Arrive at a central hub and complete a mission while building a new green hand to use Pikachu abilities. It's Spitballs! It's a Spiff reference. Then complete 2 more missions from said main hub to get a 3-part combination which can be used on a train, initiating the final cutscene. Roll credits. Oh, I see, that's for when you... Wait. You get access to the train combination after the first of 3 missions because you got the green hand, and you know the order of symbols. But you're still left with the colors and number order, which, if it's fully random, has a lot of possible combinations. Too many possible combinations. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is just a combo. So I went on my way and did the second mission, acquiring the order of colors. Now only left with the order of numbers. By all means, the game could have just disabled the ability to try the combo until you finished all 3 missions, but after 2, when I was messing around on the train, this happened. Should only be like 16? Yeah. But like, I don't have the brain power to go through all of them, but... Have I ever eaten Dites meat nuts? Choo choo, motherfuckers. Yeah. Let's go! Now, it's worth noting that the third mission is really long. It's half the game. By guessing a 1 in 24 possible combination, I skipped half the game. Needless to say, I was shocked, and Poppy's monologue didn't make a lot of sense.
Well...
You missed an entire chase? Yeah, I think I missed part of the game.
But I know that whatever I need you to do, you are capable. We will...
This also meant that it would be possible to guess the train combination after only 1 mission, albeit extremely hard. That's before we learned that the symbol order and color combination are always the same. So you can absolutely just go directly to the train after getting the green hand and end the game, just needing to guess the 24 possible option number combo. Doing that, you can beat the game comfortably in about half an hour, since the last 2 missions are over half the game. But of course, that's not all. People on our speedrun Discord discovered a fancy little trick to get the green hand early, at any point. You could get the green hand as the very first thing you do upon opening the game. If you reload the game and spam right click, your arm will be doing something, and it'll just come back green. It's a fully functioning green hand. We knew because it refused to open red doors. Unfortunately, for the first few hours after we found the skip, it didn't really mean anything. If you got the green hand at the start of the game, you couldn't get through this door. And if you got it soon after, mommy rips it off. Then you're stuck with a severed hand until you build the green one as intended. In order to use the green hand to get into the train early, we need to be able to stop mommy from taking our shit. And of course, we did. Oh. That was easy. Okay, cool. Oh, she got me, chat. Get shit on, loser. You took the wrong hand. Look at me. I already got this green one. Introducing the greatest skip in speedrunning. MILF skip. Nice MILF skip. That's a clean MILF. If you throw out both hands simultaneously partway down this hallway, mommy will take a swing and a miss, continuing her normal monologue in shame. This means that if you reload right before MILF time and spam right click to get the green hand, then dodge her ass and go into the station, you could get into the train in 4 minutes since starting the game. All that's left then is to guess the combo and ride that sucker. 3, 4, 2. 1, 4, 4, 2, 3. Oh shit! Let's go! But of course, that's not all. See, sometimes developers just miss a wall, and Poppy is no exception. This wall to the right of the door that you open after a fair amount of gameplay has no collision, so you can jump into that sucker. And if you position yourself just perfectly, emphasis on perfectly, because that area is soft lock galore, you can snag the handle to go meet Poppy through the wall and pull yourself up, shaving off another minute. Alright, we really gotta give her on that, so I'm gonna be falling off there probably more. Yeah. Any percent speedruns. And I immediately... That was my fault. Because it's still... You still gotta wait for, like, the power spark. Bruh. Well, it does help that there's just a wall that you can go through there. And that you can get the green hand by spamming right click. I somehow b-hopped. I knew I went too far there. Just trying to do it quickly. God damn. Do you know where that leaves us? At the end of the first 24 hours, my personal best time is a 5-minute, 48-second run, which stands just a few seconds slower than current world record by Ivan. It takes me 1 minute, 15 seconds to get MILF skipped, and she then monologues for another minute, 12 seconds before opening the door. From that point, it takes me 52 seconds to get into the train and guess the 1 in 24 odds passcode. Then the train moves for 2 minutes, 29 seconds until I pull the brake and end time. That's 2 minutes, 7 seconds of gameplay and 3 minutes, 44 seconds of just hanging out. This means that if we could skip the mommy log and train ride, we could get this chapter under 2 minutes. I think that's a pretty good start for the day, and new things are already happening as I make this video, though we're past the first 24 hours now, so they're not my main focus. AJ noticed that you can just barely see the number combination that you're missing from the train station, but I couldn't discern what those numbers were for the life of me. And Laupig has found a warp using a block by wrapping herself around it. It's possible to skip to the train tracks, though that's a soft lock, but there's certainly potential there to skip the mommy log. Things are getting spicy, and I suspect it won't be long before I switch to speedrunning the 100% category, because any percent is going to become a soup of teleportation and luck. And I hate soup. There will probably be 3 Poppy videos this week. I'm going ham. Got some FNAF and egg stuff in the pipeline, but I'm no-lifing this thing for a little while. See you later.